Hello folks. I hope you all are doing well. Today in this video, we will cover various ways of adding and deleting array elements with their different behaviors. So as you see here, there is different ways of adding and removing elements by using array index, push and pop methods, and shift and unshift methods. So first, let's examine how we can add an element to our array by specifying a new index. So let's create an empty array and name it, well, new array. Now, we need to call our array and specify the index of the array that we want to add an element to it. In this case, since our array is empty, so the starting index is 0, we need to type 0 as the index of the array. And let's assign 2 to this index. To see the result, now, let's log our array in the console. Let's refresh the browser. And here it is, our array with one element, at index of 0. Now, let's assess how we can delete an array element at a specific index. So, to delete an element in a specific index, we need to use delete operator, then call our array and specify the index that we want the element of that index to be deleted. And here, in our case, it's 0. Now, let's log the new array in the console to see the result. Save the document and refresh the browser. Beautiful. As you can see here, we have an empty array and the array element at index 0 is deleted. Now, let's examine push and pop methods. So, with push method, we can add one or more elements to the end of the array. To add elements, let's call our new array and pick the push method. First, let's push multiple elements and log it in the console. Let's save the document and refresh the browser. As you can see, here is our new array with 4 elements. Now, let's push another element to our new array to see the behavior of push method. Log it in the console. Let's save the document and refresh the browser. Here it is. Our new element that is 5 is added to the end of the array. Now, let's see how we can delete the last element of an array. We can do this by using pop method. So, let's call our new array and select pop method. Now, let's log it in the console to see the end result. Let's save the document and refresh the browser. Beautiful. As you can see, the last element of the array is deleted. Till now, we saw how we could add or delete elements from end of an array. It's time to see how we can add elements to start of the array. To start, let's populate our array with some values, in this case 1 and 2. Now, to add an element to start of the array, we need to call our array and pick unshift method of this array and give it the new value that we want to be added to beginning of the array. It can be any value, a new array or object, but in this case, I want to add 0. Now let's log it in the console. Save the document and refresh the browser. Beautiful. As you can see, here is our array with 0 that is added to the beginning of the document. Now, the same way we added a value to start of an array, we can delete that value from start of the array as well. We can do this by using shift method. So, let's call our array and pick shift method. Log it in the console. Save the document and refresh the browser. As you can see, here, the first element of the array is deleted. And we've reached to end of another video. If it was beneficial for you, hit the subscribe button and give us a beautiful thumb.